Hi guys, so I'm interviewing Kieran Gething. He's 11 wins, 2 defeats, 2 draws, and he is back out on the 13th of August for the vacant Celtic super welterweight title, and he's fighting Mano Lee, who is he 8-2?
7-2, I think. 7-2.
7-2. So how's training going?
Yeah, really good, mate. We've been doing some good sessions. I've been doing people's PTs and things, so training myself in the days as well. Gonna get some good sparring in. I got my MRI due at the end of the week after that. To get some good sparring in, and looking forward to fight night.
Yes. So, with you, is there many people wanting to come and support you?
Yeah, I hope so. There's going to be a fair few from the gym, I hope. So we've got a nice little community there. Some guys I do contracting with, they should be able to make it. So yeah, I hope to have a fair few shouting for the help for me to bring the title home.
Yes, because you fought for a few titles in your career already. I think you fought. You got unlucky against Tony Dixon, was it?
Yeah.
And you lost. You lost by a point, and that was because you got knocked down, was it?
Yeah. Flash knockdown caught me with. There was still argument for me to have won the fight after that, but I was sort of classed as a B fighter on that one, so it was not unexpected to go the other way. But in all fairness, I thought it was it's a decision I could take, and I liked it even more because we got fight of the year for that one, so it was worth the bruises.
Yeah, it was a good little fight, that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Were you happy with your performance?
Yeah, in a sense. I just disappointed when I look back on it that I hadn't built up correctly. I went straight from a 6 to a 10. I didn't have that 8-round experience. Yeah. That should have done me much better stead, but shit happens.
Yeah. Well, I think your first defeat was in your second fight, was it?
Yeah, loads of bollocks, really.
Yeah, and that was by 1 point again against Aaron Sutton, who's now in the pro ranks. He's currently 14-0.
Yeah,
he's doing well as well.
Yeah, he's doing well. I offered his manager about for. I said if the Commonwealth opportunity was there for light middle for us to fight to that, I offered him that, and they didn't get back to me on it. But
were you in the away corner for that fight?
Yeah, I was in the away corner again in Bristol.
Is that because you drew your debut?
Yeah, pretty much. So I was supposed to have been the A side down when I had my debut, but it was Kevin Corley's 150th fight, I think. So they gave him a bit of an easy decision, I think, and I gave it a draw instead of a win for me. But the second one, it was just me being in the away corner. I was desperate to fight again. My manager said it was an opportunity. I thought, screw it, I'll take it. And I ended up giving him a cut. He didn't fight for about 9 months after me because he was only in there for 4 rounds, and I gave him about 9 stitches. So
yeah,
that
was his debut, was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yes. So even though you were in the away corner, you were having a go because it was a winnable fight, and people thought you won it.
Yeah. I didn't want ever going in there to lose. Like I won that type of.
That's what happens if you box out the away corner sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. But I wasn't aware of that really when I first started in the pro game. I thought it would be a fair enough fight, a bit like the amateurs, but it's a different kind of game.
Yeah. And then after you fought Tony Dixon, you fought Henry James for the Welsh area title, and you won it. So were you happy with your performance? The ref scored it 99 to 92.
Yeah, I'll be enough with it. Near enough a shutout when it. He just had previously done 10 rounds of Gavin Gwynn and come really close. He'd drawn up in Scotland for the Celtic title with Craig McIntyre. Had to set to the same weight against as me, so
But he was a bit of a journeyman kind of, was he?
Yeah, he was. He got knocked out really bad. He was journeyman for a long time, got knocked out really bad, came back and just came back to win, and ended up he did win a lot on the road. He was really doing really well.
Yeah, he has. He's a good fighter.
Yeah.
Not a bad little fighter. And then I think, you had after that you had a 6-round fight against Damien. I'm not going to try and pronounce his surname.
Isabel.
Yeah, that's him. You got I think that went all the way. That was 6 rounds. Was that like a tough one? Because I think that he was definitely coming to win. I mean, he has those 2 defeats, but I think he has those 3 wins, so he was definitely gonna have a go.
Yeah, he definitely came to win. It was at welterweight as well. It was the day before weigh-in, and I got told to be 144. I came in at 144, and then my manager said, "Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. It was 149." So I was a little bit more drained than I had to be. I'd had 2 injuries. It was only a month after I'd fought Henry James. 2 injuries in my elbows. It was just supposed to be a little keep warm fight in between. Just ended up a little bit tougher than I had to be. And like you said, he came to win, and then it was a nice. It was still a good tough 6 rounds and job done.
Well, you were very busy that year and then you defended your title successfully against another very good Welsh fighter, Craig Woodruff.
Yeah,
he's not a bad fighter, isn't he?
Oh, he's very good. He's always been since the amateurs. Very good fighter.
You were very busy in 2019.
Yeah, for the injuries.
Yeah, and then you fought. What one's been like your hardest fight so far?
Probably there's 2 that come to mind. There's probably either Jeff Afori or the last one I had. And for 2 different reasons. We got Jeff Afori because I was so drained at the weight.
Jeff's a good fighter though.
And he's a very, very good fighter. You know, he could have had the decision against Archie Sharp not long ago. So
was that a draw? Was it?
Yeah, no, I think Sharp won by a point or something. But
no, I mean your fight was a draw.
Oh yeah, with Euphoria, it was a draw, and then the referee
the rematch made with you 2?
We fair play to Jeff. He wanted it straight away. He wanted it to have the rematch, but it just never materialized. He had different opportunities for different things at the lighter weights.
Oh, and then you fought in last year. You had 1 fight. Was that because of the pandemic?
No, I had opportunities to fight with the pandemic, but I had an operation probably out for about a year and a half to 20 or so months.
Because you fought a very tough fighter called Josh Cook, was it?
Yeah, definitely. Slippery guy.
Yes. So do you watch your opponents before you fight them?
I don't watch a lot of them, but
like if you watch Mano Leaves, this is like for the Celtic title.
Yeah, not particularly. I mean, I familiarise myself with the type of way they are. But for instance, I've known Mano since we were kids, so I know what we're bringing to the table here, really.
Yeah, because I think he's only fought in 4-rounders, and you've been like fighting for 10-rounders for quite a few times. I think 4 or 5 times. So do you think this will play into your hands as he's never been fighting in 10 rounds before?
Well, like I said to you, my biggest regret before the Tony Dixon fight was not having an 8-rounder, and that's for someone who's known to have a good engine, you know. it's a big jump coming from 4 to, he's done a 6, but still coming from 6 to 10 is a big jump.
Yeah. So are you very excited to fight Mano Lee for the Celtic title?
Yeah, it's a fight we've been both looking at for, well over 6 months. So by the
Because I
time
think Mano Lee was meant to fight Jason Slyer or
Jason Sillett. Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason why he's not fighting for it, because he lost to a journeyman last time out, so he's got to try, which is unfortunate for him, is to try and get back on winning ways and get pushed back onto the titles.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm sure he will be back stronger, but for the time being, he's got to wait for you two, hasn't he? To finish your fight. Will it be? Oh, because it's on the Black Flash promotion, so it should be on YouTube because that's where they normally put their fights.
It's gonna probably be on YouTube a few days later. We actually got some of the production rights for that. One of my companies, so we're hopefully gonna get that turned around in less than a week.
Sometimes they go live for their show, so I could watch it live.
Yeah, I don't think they are for this one, but maybe they will. I don't know.
Why are they not going live for this one? Because this is one of their. It's for a title, and it's a good card as well.
It probably is far from their infrastructure. This is up in Manchester. This show's down in Cardiff. See.
Well, it should be a good night of boxing because, one of Mano's stable mates are on it, Brandon Scott, and then you've got Kieran Jones, who's fought Ben Cronker as well, and then of course Ethan George, but and the main event yourself, which is going to be so exciting. I can't wait for the main event. It should be, well, I reckon you stop him, but if you don't stop him, I'll still be happy. But the main thing is that you get the win on the end of the night.
Thank you.
Yes. Are you gonna do you think are you gonna try and get the stoppage, or are you just gonna see how it goes?
My old man told me that if you're looking for a stoppage, it never comes. So just get in and enjoy it, and be prepared to do the 10 rounds.
Yeah. Well, if you see an opening, you'll go for it.
Yeah. Right.
What punch is your favorite shot, if you can tell me?
I do like a left hook to the body. Boom. Get that one in.
So why left hook? Why not right hook is your orthodox?
I got a club foot, so I naturally have a further lean to my left.
Yeah. Do you watch boxing when you're not fighting? Do you like watching boxing?
Occasionally, not very often. Not a big boxing fan.
Do you only watch it when it's the big fights?
Yeah, more of an event, isn't it? When I watch the events.
Well, did you get to watch Joe Cordina?
Yeah, I did watch her. I was always going to support my guys there. I've known Joe since I was a kid.
Cordina got a second round knockout. It was just class.
Probably the best world level knockouts a Welshman's ever done on camera.
Yeah, that was just quality. That's what you're gonna do to Mano, mate.
If the timing's there,
So what? I didn't get to ask you. What was tough about? Because you were saying that your last fight was tough against Angel Emelov.
Yeah.
What was tough about that?
Well, the following week or so later, he went to Channel 5 show and got a draw against Dean Sutherland or something like that. Someone that he was 11-0 at super middleweight. So he was a good standard guy, massive compared to me, man. His chest was the size of my thighs, but he was massive. So he kept on coming, and he was another type of really tough journeyman who didn't come to win. But main thing, I had a cut in that fight. First time I got cut. So yeah, that came through that as well. That was a tough thing.
Yeah. So is there going to be like a press conference with you and Mano about the fight?
I don't know. I don't know what they've got scheduled. If the promoter's looking to do something like that, that'd be a bit of fun. But I'm not sure.
Is there respect for Mano?
Yeah, definitely. I box his cousin. I box his brother.
Did you beat his brother and his cousin?
Yeah, but
was it like an amateur fight or was it pro?
Yeah, both amateur finals. It was a Welsh Championship finals.
Oh,
yeah.
Did you stop them or did you beat them both on points?
Points. It was both on points. Yeah.
So you've nearly beaten the whole family, mate.
Well, the oldest one, the youngest one, I wouldn't stand a chance against. Sammy Lee is a beast. The gold medalist of the Commonwealth Games, and to be honest, Sonny Lee's a brilliant boxer, and Jamie Lee's a brilliant boxer. Both are pros now, so they're just a great family. And I had two good performances against them, and all I've got to do is concentrate on making sure I got another good performance.
What weight are his brothers and cousins?
They're heavier now. I think they're both super middle and middle, maybe something like that.
Oh, so they're bigger than you?
No, they are. Yeah.
How much weight are they bigger? What, 4 or 5?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, so is Mano younger than both of them?
No, he's the oldest.
So were you expecting a harder fight than them two?
Yeah, we're grown men now, isn't it? There's an intensity to that. It's for a professional title. There's an extra intensity to that. He's fighting to sort of prove a point after I beat his family. Maybe is a point to that. So it's almost definitely going to be a harder fight.
Yeah. How do you? So you've never watched Mano fight before?
I have watched him fight. Yeah, I've seen him fight.
Did you watch his 2 defeats?
Bit clips of him. Yep.
Did you pick up anything that you're gonna try to do?
Not in specifics. No. William Warburton's is a particular type of style. That fight was fought in a particular kind of way, a lot differently to how this fight's going to be fought.
Yeah. So do you think the crowd will be 50-50 as he's going to bring a few people as well?
Yeah, it might well be in his, he might well bring more soldiers to the table than I can, but none of them can help when we're in the ring, but it's just me and him.
So what are you doing in the gym now? Have you finished training or are you about to do some training?
So I've done bits on the assault bike myself tonight now. I finished mine, but my senior class for the amateur club I run is about to start now. So I'm going to take them for pads and bags and all. Maybe watch a couple of them guys sparring.
Yeah. So are you like a few of the people you train? Are they going to be amateurs?
Yeah, we've got about 12 carded guys. Yeah.
So will they turn pro soon? Any of them?
No, a lot of them are novices. So maybe 4 or 5 years there'll be one or two that want to turn pro from here, but no one for now.
None for now. But do you get like other boxers that you spar with in your gym?
No, we tend to meet more in the more professional areas, sort of in between our gyms or with one of our coaches. You know what I mean?
So what boxers are in your gym?
Welsh amateur boxers, juniors, minis, seniors.
So are you the only pro in there?
Yeah, so I'm not here as a boxer. I'm here as a coach. I'm here as the head coach.
Oh, so do you have 2 gyms?
Yeah, I have the gym in Newport under Tony Borg where I'm the boxer, and I have the gym here where I'm the coach.
Oh, so were you in the one that you're coach?
Yeah, I'm the one I'm coaching.
So whereabouts is that? Is that in Wales somewhere?
Yeah, Abergavenny. Abergavenny.
Okay. And my last question for you is, do you have any advice for people who want to be a boxer when they're older?
Make sure you really enjoy it. Make sure you really enjoy it. Take a bit of time away from it. Make sure that you want to come back to it when you've had a bit of a break from it, and get a nice even social life as well. Don't go too mad.
Yes. And do you want to shout out like your manager or anybody who's helped you really in your career so far?
Yeah. So, my amateur coaches, Mark and Lyndon. Thank you so much to everything they've done, and so far I've had like MTK behind me, leading. I've had a couple of other guys behind me support me. Tony Borg's my coach now, and Mo Pryor's now my manager. And massive thanks to Richie Garner, who's helped me get everything I've got so far. Who's my advisor. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you for your time, and go smash it on the 13th of August, mate.
I will.
And the new.
See you later, Sam.
Thank you, mate. Bye.